Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. So the first topic that we are going to cover over here is line integral. Okay, line integral. How will we be studying line integral? Line integral is basically integration with respect to a line, like 1D integration. You can consider this similar to our 1D integration. Okay, I'll give you some examples and you can understand it better. For example, if a force vector F bar is acting in some direction, then the force acting on a particular arc, like over a distance along the arc AB, would be integration from A to B, then our work done would be integration of F dot dr vector. So we already know that work done is nothing but force into distance. Okay, but over here when we are dealing with vectors, we need to use this thing. Okay, so for a variable force acting along this direction, our work done would be integration from A point to B point, the vector quantity, and the dr, that is the path. Okay, dr is the path or distance, you can say. So this is the thing. I'll show you one example, then you can understand it more better. Okay, question is something like a force F displaces a particle. Force displaces a particle in a xy plane from 0,0 to 1,4 point. Okay, along the curve. The curve is also given. Y equals to 4x square. Then we need to find the work done. Okay, how we will be finding this? So for this, first we need to solve, like we know that work done is nothing but F dot dr, integration of F dot dr. So what is our F? F is nothing but 2x square y cap plus 3xy j cap. What would be our dr? Dr is nothing but dx I cap plus dy j cap. Okay, because our force vector is just in this two planes, xy plane only, so we are just using dr of xy plane. Okay, so what will be F dot dr? It will be nothing but 2x square y I cap plus xy j cap into dx I cap plus dy j cap. So you know how to do dot product. Simply just multiply this I cap, j cap, j cap. Okay, so it would be nothing but 2x square y plus 3xy. Sorry, this would be dx and this would be 3xy dy. Now we have been given a relation. Now we need to convert line integral, means we can integrate only with respect to one variable. So the main problem would be given, like we need to, for example, if this figure is given, then we need to do integration 3 times along this line, along this line, and along this line. This integration would be done with respect to only one variable, and we need to find the other variable in terms of the other, like we need to find the relation in terms of other variable, then only we can integrate it. So how can we do this? Over here our relation is given y equals to 4x square. So from this we can find dy equals to 8x. So over here we can just do 2x square y dx plus we need to replace y with 4x square. So what it would be? 4 into 8 x raised to power 4 into dx. I just replaced y with 4x square as the relation is given over here. Okay, plus again I'll replace y, that is 3 4s are 12, 12x cube, dy is nothing but 8x, so into 8x dx. Okay, so what will be our answer? Final answer would be something 104 into x power 4 dx. After solving this, we'll get this answer. Now, we know that x varies from 0 to 1. You can see over here, x varies from 0 to 1. Okay, so from 0 to 1, 104 x square raised to power 4 dx. Now, this much simple integration you all can do. So, our final answer would be 104 upon 5. Okay. So, this is a simple example of line integral. I hope you understood this. I'll give you one more example of line integral because it's very important for you to understand this concept properly. Okay. So, for this, is it clear? Okay. Okay. So, compute the line integral. This thing is given around the triangle whose vertices are this. Basically, whenever such thing is given, start by plotting it. So, I plotted it and I named it. This thing is very important for you to do in exam also. Do step by step. Okay. So, I plotted this thing and then started naming it. Now, what you have to do is, for integration along the whole curve, you can't do it all together. So you break it in parts. So you will do first integration from a to b, then from b to c, then from c to a. Okay. Then see, this direction is also very important. Always take direction that is like 1 to 0. Okay, it is given first. So start from that. 0 to 1 is given second. So direction is also very important while solving this. Okay. Then how like I have splitted this and then I'll one by one solve along every line. So along line AB, I need some like relation between x and y for solving this. So how will I get the relation? So for getting relation, you know this is a line. So you can form an equation of line. Okay. So from that equation of line, you will be getting the value of y with respect to x. And then you would be differentiating it. So then you would be, you can just basically convert this equation in terms of x. Only x or only y. Okay. So first of all, you get the equation of line AB by using this formula. Y2 minus y1 upon the slope into x2 minus x1. Okay. How do you calculate the slope? Slope is nothing but m equals to y by x. Like distance y2 minus y1. Oh yeah, sorry. So it's 1 second. Just wait. So it is basically y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This is basically the formula that you have learned in 12th standard. Okay. So using that you get the equation of line AB. Then you find out that y in terms of x. Then you find out dy. Then you find out that x varies from 1 to 0. So then you just do simply integration. Okay. The catch in this question was to split it in 3 different parts and then solve it. Nothing else. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. Now we'll cover further topics in further videos. Okay. Thank you.